Next section, biological basis of emotion. The experience of emotion is accompanied by activation of two major areas of nervous system, the brain and the autonomic nervous system. Biological and neurological basis of emotions. Right cerebral hemisphere plays an important role. Anterior region of hemisphere associated with pleasant or unpleasant. Posterior region associated with arousal or intensity. The amygdala seems to be involved in our ability to judge the intensity. Activation of brain regions. The area of the brain known as the limbic system is highly involved in emotion. One structure in the limbic system called the amygdala play a particularly key role in regulating emotion. Researchers believe that sensory information about emotion evokes events moves along two pathways in the brain. The information goes first to the thalamus and from the moves simultaneously to the amygdala and the cortex of the brain. The amygdala processes the information quickly and sends signal to the hypothalamus, which in turn activates the autonomic nervous system. The cortex, on the other hand, processes the information more slowly, allowing people to appraise or evaluate the event. For example, when information travels from the sense organs to the thalamus to the amygdala, people respond directly without thinking to events in their environment. A parent may snatch her child away from a curb without thinking if she hears the sound of squealing tires coming towards them. Process of emotions, stimulus, activation of brain regions, limbic system, amygdala, activation of autonomic nervous system, sympathetic nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system, emotions, experience emotions. The amygdala, damage to the amygdala result in an inability to appropriately process fear. People with damaged amygdala cannot recognize fear in other people. Activation of the autonomic nervous system. The autonomic nervous system controls all the automatic functions in the body. The autonomic nervous system is made up of two parts, the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. Unlike the sympathetic nervous system, which prepares the body for action, the parasympathetic nervous system keeps the body still. The sympathetic nervous system involves expending energy, while the parasympathetic nervous system works to keep energy in the body. Physical responses are indicative signs in a man or woman. When an emotion evoking event happens, the sympathetic branch of the autonomic nervous system, which prepares the body for action, beginning to work. It sends signals to the adrenal gland, which secretes the hormones epinephrine and norepinephrine. These hormones in turn prepare a person to face the challenges of the events. Blood pressure, heart rate, respiration rate, and blood sugar levels increase and prepare a person for action. Pupils dilate to let in more light for vision. The digestive process slow down so that energy can be directed to the crisis. Differences among emotions. Different emotions have different patterns of brain activation. Different neurotransmitters are involved in different emotions. Different emotions have different patterns of autonomic nervous system activity. The neural circuitry of emotion. The neurobiological explanation of human emotion. Emotion is a pleasant or unpleasant mental state organized in the limbic system of the mammalian brain. Reactive responses of emotions would be mammalian elaborations of general vertebrate arousal patterns in which neurochemicals, for example dopamine, noradrenaline and serotonin, step up or step down the brain activity level as visible in body movements, gestures and postures. Thank you. Have a good day.